Hi there, welcome back to another project update for my large scale Killa Kan. I've been wanting to get the removable cockpit floor built so that I could start thinking about the inside of the can. So I started off by fitting a couple of additional curved formers for the front panel, as this was going to influence the floor shape. I also stuck on a vertical face on the inside of the bottom former to give something for the floor to butt up against. The bottom of the can slopes, but I wanted the internal floor to be level. So I was planning to make a wedge shape that would just sit inside the base of the can and could be lifted in and out. I began creating the floor, but then once again I started thinking about LED lighting and my failure to include a battery compartment in the base of the can, which is really the only suitable place for it. Time to rectify the situation. After much deliberating and a lot of awkward to access work, I ended up with this nice level floor in the cockpit. The floor is now flat and simply slides straight out. This will make removal easier once the pilot is mounted on there as well. Below the floor panel you can see I ended up cutting away all of the original slope floor that was above the half cylinder. This gives me enough space to fit a couple of AAA batteries, and a switch which pokes out discreetly at the back of the can. The holes along either side will be where any wires come out. These can be hidden inside this 4mm tubing. While I was busy mulling over the floor situation, I've also been tackling the mounts for the lower jaw. Yet more cylinder shapes, but these ones intersect with the bottom corners of the can body, so required more complex formers. Here you can see how the formers fit around the can body. And here are the two mounts once the formers had been clad in 1mm sheet, with the one on the right having already had the sidewall cut away to fit in place. It was basically a case of trying them in place, cutting a little plastic away, and repeating until they fit. For such a complicated shape, I'm quite amazed they fit as well as they do. And finally a look at the model on the turntable. I've just fitted the jaw mounts temporarily with some white tack, as I need to add the front panel before gluing them in place. The position of the switch gives a good indication of how I'm now utilising the space within the cylinder. Well, that's all for this update. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.